How many people do we have in here? Welcome. Dana. Again with what, Dana? Hello, Floppy. Cheers. It's my midweek treat. Since I don't have to go into work tomorrow morning. Hello. Oh, Floppy, I am not the queen bee. But thank you. Thank you for coming in. Hello, Chris. How are you? Oh, he's always testing. Well, it's our first live. Well, my first live anyway on my channel, so of course we want to test it out and see what's going on. And if you see Living Yankee Free down there in the corner,
I'm just the producer tonight.
he's just the producer.
I said, all right, do you want me to set all this up on your computer so you can control it and do everything, or do you just want to come in remotely? And she's like,
Absolutely
you
not.
mean like you normally do? I said, yeah. She goes, yeah, why would I want to do anything?
Absolutely not.
Hello.
Hello, Miss Zill. Thanks.
Now I see everyone. Sorry, this is just a producer note, and then I'll shut up. I see everyone's in Living Yankee Free. You should see pinned on the top here in Yankee Free the link to Devilishly Angelic one, because we're actually broadcasting live on her channel as well. And we'll do it this week, and then maybe next week Wednesday too. We'll do it on both, but then going forward after that, Wednesday night is going to be on DA1's channel. Hey, Floppy. Thanks, Zill. Appreciate it.
Floppy, you wanted a kiss? I sent you a kiss. Silly woman. Aw. So, what does everyone have going on today? I know it's midweek, it's Wednesday, it's the hump day, trying to get through the week, or at least the rest of the week. Aw. I've heard some good things, Floppy. I wonder if DFJ's going to stop in at all. What do you think, Mr. Yankee?
That'd be cool.
It would be cool if he stopped by. See if we could get
Or,
him.
or Crazy Dude.
Or Crazy Dude. Yeah, Crazy Dude he's always fun. Yes, I've heard some good things, Floppy. Not bad at all. I can't tell. Just like if you told me, I wouldn't be able to tell DFJ. I would never do that. That's not how I roll.
I miss those days, Dana.
The wood burner 24/7. It's kind of chilly here too. It's kind of, but I'm always cold, so it doesn't matter. We're just going to roll with it. We're just going to see what this Wednesday night's going to turn into. Might just turn into a nice little chat. It might turn into a bitch fest. Who knows? Whatever it is.
DA1's good at bitch fests.
That I am. That I am. Kind of calm down about that a little bit though. My bitchy.
Who are you
mood.
trying to kid?
What? I do not. Don't say that. There's people on here that don't know me.
Yeah, but I do. Oh, you know what I didn't do?
What didn't you do? Of course you forgot something.
Music.
Ah,
I told DA1 she has to come up with her own playlist for Wednesday night. We're gonna use. Oh, Floppy, I do. Trust me, I'm well aware. We're gonna use my playlist for tonight, but she's gonna have to go through art list and make her own playlist. Now this is too heavy. I don't think this is a Wednesday night song.
no, I need some relaxing stuff. You know how I roll. I like my mellow, my able to relax on a Wednesday since I know I don't have to get up early tomorrow.
How about this?
That sounds good. I can roll with that.
Good. I'll do what I can.
Okay,
I
good.
do what I can.
Good. Good. I'm glad. So I mean, I know that it's early. It might be late. Might be late for Floppy. I don't even know how late it is for Floppy. What is it? 2 hours, Floppy? So it's like what, 9 o'clock now? In Argentina? I know you like to hear me say it.
Argentina.
It's not Argentina. What is Argentina? It's Argentina.
Argentina.
Yes, there you go.
Argentina. I gotta roll my R's like a gringo for her.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, Dana. I'll shut up. See, here we go. Right there. Perfect. I'm muted. You can't hear anything I say.
Yeah, I'm trying to teach these gringos how to say the Argentina. They just don't get it. They can't get it. It's all right though. You know, Floppy, going back to what you said about him being lucky to have me, we're lucky to have each other. Dana doesn't want you to talk.
Well, I could do this. Well, no, I can't turn myself.
Dana, you don't want the ASMR from Yankee? Was that even ASMR? I don't even know.
Dana loves the ASMR.
Quit it. Quit it with the ASMR. Quit it. Yes, Joey just gave up. Joey was just like, no, just get over here. Just come to America because America is easier to say. No ASMR. No ASMR. Dana does not want the ASMR. She's like, nope. DFJ ASMR. Well, that we might be able to work that out. Not promising anything, but we might be able to. So have you been talking to him, Floppy? Through DM?
Now we getting personal
If you don't-
all up in this shit.
Yeah, if you don't want to answer it, you don't have to. if you don't want to answer it, you don't have to at all. It's fine. As a matter of fact, hold on, Floppy. Hold on, Miss Floppy. Please hold. Chris DeLillo. How come I don't see Chris as Chris DeLillo's on?
On
But
where?
I don't on I see live chat, but I don't know where they're at.
Everybody's in Yankee Free right now. There's 8 in Yankee Free, 0 in Devilishly Angelic.
Okay, well I don't see Crazy Dudes or Chris DeLillo's messages. The chat.
They sent messages?
Yeah, they Crazy Dude and Chris DeLillo are
Oh, they were probably in here earlier when it was still waiting.
these messages weren't there before. These chats weren't there before. He seems uncomfortable with technology. I don't know if he's uncomfortable. I think maybe he's yeah, I don't know if he's uncomfortable. I was just about to text him too before I saw this, and I was like, oh. Let's see. He might be at work.
I'm sure he's at work. Where the hell else is he ever?
Yeah, he's always working. That poor man is always working. Token's here. Hello.
Hey, what's up, Token?
Well, that's a good thing, Floppy. No? I think that's an awesome thing. I'm so not used to seeing Yankee so tiny in the corner there. It's like he's not even there, and I'm kind of like, you need to blow it up a little bit. Make yourself a little bit bigger. Okay, like, let's not put our face in the camera.
No. Dana told me to shut up, so...
Well, no.
Dana put me in the corner, just like baby.
Well... just don't do your ASMR. She doesn't want to hear you in your ASMR.
She told me to hush up before I did ASMR, so...
Chaotic. Hello. Damn.
Mr. Whispers.
Joey. Hello. Floppy doesn't like how I speak. It's because you can't say the Argentina.
See what Dana said? I told you, Dana put me in the corner like baby. He looks good. He looks good, little. Keep him there. See?
No.
She doesn't want to see this ugly mug.
Well, Chaotic's all about it. Chaotic loves the ASMR from Yankee. Me, I'm not a fan. I just think it's creepy. You know, when Joey does it, forget it. It's oh my goodness, like I can't even. Patrick's in here too.
Yes.
Pat is always
DFJ.
Is he in here? Hello, DFJ. Look at that. All I had to do was text. One text and I got him here. Look at that. It is creepy. I know, Dana. It is. He does? Chaotic, you think he's got that soothing voice for it? I just think it's creepy. Even DFJ thinks it's creepy.
You know what I think is creepy?
What?
I think that Chris DeLillo likes it so much. That's what I think is creepy.
The bat signal. Yes, DFJ.
Hmm.
Well, DFJ, we were just, I was going back and forth with Floppy. She wants to hear some ASMR from DFJ. And I was like, oh, well, we might be able to work that out. Not tonight, but absolutely. We got to get you to sing one of the Brad Paisley songs while you're live. You got to bring over your cowboy hat. Just crazy dudes in here. Look at him. The beard. The bearded bandido. Crazy dude. Mark, you still working? Token, I said to him, I told him blow yourself up or whatever because I don't like to see him so small.
Look 3 messages. Look 3 messages up.
Look 3 messages.
Look what look the last thing Dana said.
I did see what Dana said.
Dana keeps telling me to shut my mouth. And she put me in the corner. Dana put me in the corner and told me to shut up.
You could still make yourself big and not sit in the corner.
Nobody wants to look at me. They want to look at you.
Make yourself big and just be quiet.
You're the pretty one.
DFJ, no, you wouldn't. Me speaking Spanish drives you crazy? Why? Is it that bad? Come on, Floppy. I have to practice. I have no one to speak Spanish to. It's horrible. Yankee, blow yourself up. They want to see you. Blow yourself up. Like, no, make yourself bigger.
I don't want to. They don't.
I want you to.
They don't want it.
Are we going to argue on live? Because we can do that. And you'll know I'll win. So just leave it like that.
So like this?
Yep.
Or like this?
That's perfect. I like it right there.
Or like that.
No.
Which do you like?
Nope. Blow it all the way up.
That
there
one?
You go. I like that. Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
Okay.
See? Everybody wants to see you.
No, they don't.
Oh, thank you, Dana. There you go. See? Everybody likes it. Hey, Tractor. Thank you, Joey. Thank you. We have to see his handsome face, too. With the
No,
beard,
there's
you know?
nothing handsome about
And
this.
he's got to sit there and, like, stroke it.
Stroke
you know.
the beard.
Everybody wants that.
No, they don't.
If anyone is
See, Crazy
hey,
Dude just said
JJD. If,
JJD, not JDJ, JJD.
I said JJD.
Oh, okay. My ears are broken on, I guess.
Hat's not center.
What?
Your beanie's not centered. It's off kilter.
I'm
It's bothering
sorry.
Joey.
Oh, my goodness. I'm so sorry. My logo isn't centered. Who said that?
Joey.
Joey.
It's bothering Joey.
Is it bothering your OCD there, buddy? Here, hold on. Is that? Nope, that's the other way. Hold on. Let me get it perfect here for you. It's hard. Okay, is that better? How's that? Is that better, Joe?
It looks better, much better. Much better. much better.
Hey, TTC.
684. Or 1684, as I like to call him.
Where's 684? Oh, there's 684. Nice. Canadia's here.
Canada?
Yeah, 684. 684 is from Canada.
I don't know who's having a drink in the middle of the week, but I am. So cheers to you all. It's my treat. It's my midweek treat. I'm allowed.
I say Canada 684, so.
Canada. I see that crazy dude's in here. I just asked him if he was still working, but I don't think he answered me.
I hope not. 720?
Well, I mean, the man only works like 10 hours a week. All right, DFJ.
DFJ, have a good night at work. Be safe, brother. Be safe.
Absolutely. We went live at 7, Token. Yeah, even when Joey goes live, I don't get Joey's notifications either. I get his TikTok notifications when he goes live on TikTok. I never get them for YouTube, and I don't know why.
Likes? There we go. Share and copy link too. I don't know if it counts if I do it, but I did it anyways.
Thanks, Patrick. If DFJ is still in here, when is your next night off? I think you told me this, but I'm not sure.
I think he said he works Friday and Saturday this coming weekend.
Off Sunday, I think he said.
Right.
Yeah.
TTC, did you get the notification in Discord or through YouTube?
I did the whole, went in and took the notifications off and then went back in and tried to do the notifications again, and it didn't work.
Yeah, I never ever get notified when Joe goes live. Ever. Only on Discord. YouTube never notifies me. I did actually, Joe. I did get. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much, Dana, but just real quick, I want to tell Joe this. I did actually get notified by TikTok this morning that you invited me to like your live because I follow you and you went live. TikTok notified me that you went live.
Yeah, I got that too this morning.
I mean, you had already told me you were going, so I was ready for it. But then once I was in there, right after I entered it and said good morning, then I got an alert on my phone from TikTok that you went live.
Yeah, I don't know why YouTube is so messed up. All right, I've got sorry guys, got hair all stuck on my face. It's bothering me. I feel like I have something crawling on my face, and it's my hair.
Today was the first day though, Joe. TikTok hasn't always done that. I never used to know when you go live on TikTok unless you texted me and told me, because today was the first day.
Yeah, I got it today too. Oh, Tractor. For what, on YouTube or TikTok?
Good 684.
You got a haircut? You got to show us.
Just one or all of them? You just got one haircut, or did you get all of them cut?
All right, Chaotic. Thank you for stopping by.
Thanks,
That was
Chaotic.
awesome. Yes, Token. I have notifications on all. I don't do the whole personalized or anything like that. Only 3 hairs.
Testing
okay.
mobile. Chupacabra testing mobile. Sorry.
Chupacabra. He may not do the whole ASMR, Chaotic. I told him
Ain't nobody gonna stop me from doing that. I won't do it here. This is the DA1
give her
show.
some ASMR. She wants some ASMR. Give her some ASMR before she goes. Just do it. Just do it. I'll shut my ears. La 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 la.
Good night, Chaotic. I hope you have a good night and a good early morning at work. No problems, not too many packages. Everything should run smoothly. How's that?
Testing mobile. La 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 la.
It was a request. I'm sorry. Dana's gonna put me back in the goddamn corner now.
You want my British accent? I do a very bad British
now that I think is creepy as hell.
Oh, geez, JJD. I'm just going to call you Dana because, well, we have 2 Danas in here. But what's wrong with her? Of course, Floppy. All I have to do is text him. He won't answer Yankee, but he'll answer me. Don't forget me when I'm gone, 'cause right now I just got to be free.
Chaotic.
That's all right, Chaotic. It's fine. Dana 1 and Dana 2. I can't do Dana 1, Dana 2.
Oh crap! Crazy Dude's back. See?
I made him leave his corner, Dana.
Nobody put Yankee in the corner.
Bye, Chaotic. Thank you for stopping by.
Bye, Chaotic. Thank you. Oh, and Chaotic's leaving, and I'm looking on here, and I still see that all 13 of y'all are in Yankee Free. Just remember, maybe next week we'll do one more week where we broadcast to both. But then going forward, Wednesday nights are going to be only on DA1s. So if y'all haven't, I think at the top, is it still pinned at the top or no? Should be pinned at the top. DA1's page. If it's not, tell me and I'll go get it.
I don't see it pinned at all. Is Crystal in here? Crystal?
No pin. Oh, so maybe it, because I pinned it in the leading up to when we were waiting. So I guess it doesn't save it. I shall go get it.
May I ask who you're live with, Yankee?
Who said that?
The Tractor Channel.
TTC. That's Devilishly Angelic One. This is her show. We're only broadcasting on both channels for this week, possibly next week. But then y'all, if you want to come see DA1, you're going to have to go to her channel because it's going to be on her channels because she's on TikTok as well. And I need to put a link tree together for her with all of her DA1. Why is this not working?
TTC, that's okay. No offense. Listen, this girl's got very thick skin. Very thick skin. It rolls right off me. I don't melt. I really don't. I'm not made of sugar. I'm more spice than anything else. Right, Yankee?
What's that? I'm still
He's
trying to
not
get your
even listening.
dang link, but my computer's not responding.
I said I'm not made out of sugar. I don't melt. I said, if anything, I'm more spice.
Oh, yeah. She's straight up cayenne.
Mm.
Why can't I see?
Token is asking for the link for TikTok. Got a little competition going, guys.
No, there's no
Yankee and I-
competition because you are going to surpass me by the end of the weekend. I said this since you made it.
We have a little competition going, guys. So anyone who is in here and who's not following me on TikTok, go over there and follow me on TikTok. Because there's a competition going on. I have to beat him, damn it. I have to beat him.
See,
Story time.
It's only it's only a competition. It's only a competition when one person, it's one person against one person. But I totally believe, and I've been telling you, you will surpass me by the weekend. I guarantee it.
We shall see. The real Crystalillo. Okay, that whole thing got me all confused today, guys. I have no idea. Is this the real Crystalillo or is this?
No, the real Crystalillo is the real Crystalillo.
So this is not Crystalillo.
Yes, it is. The real Crystalillo is really Crystalillo. Crystalillo is not Crystalillo, but the real Crystalillo is Crystalillo.
I can't.
Okay, Dana.
Story time with Devilishly Angelic. What kind of stories? I do like. I was very. You had me like in today in your story time. I was like, oh my goodness.
I told him after he was done, I said, dude, I had chills. Like I literally had chills listening to that story. Such a great storyteller.
It was awesome. I loved it. Joey went totally silent. He must have got gone. What? No, Joey's still in here. I've got plenty of stories. Some stories y'all may not even want to hear. They might make you cry. Who is No? Chaotic sent me. Well, hi, No. Thanks for stopping in. Well, if the real Crystalillo is here, then I'm sorry I missed you the other night. What was it, Monday night that you guys were on? I did watch it back. I did watch that whole test thing back. And I was like, oh, okay.
Well, there's one person in Devilishly Angelic One's page. What did they want? They wanted the TikTok?
Yes, they want the TikTok. So who wants story time? Joey wants story time with Devilishly Angelic One. Anybody want to know how Yankee and I met?
Oh man, you're gonna bust right out into this one? Dang, she's jumping. She's jumping in the deep end with no swimmies on.
Everybody wants to hear how. Yes, yes, do it. It's not a very exciting story, to be honest. Anybody ever do the whole online dating thing? No, it's not a Bigfoot encounter story, no. It's actually kind of funny because was he on a horse? He might as well have been, to be honest with you, Joey. He was my knight in shining armor. Aww. Wait, hold on. What are you laughing at, the real Chris DeLillo? Yes, online dating.
He doesn't have to online date. He's a man whore, remember?
Yeah, he's dated like everyone and apparently multiples from the same house. That's a little creepy.
There you go. Whoever wanted the TikTok link, it's right there. Okay, now I'm going to shut up.
Chris just knocks on doors. Do I see you online dating, Chris? Well, no, I know you're married. No, see? Well, I don't know how old you are, no, but I mean, I'm an old lady. I was old for being online.
Dating after 30 is, are we doing this or not?
That's exactly how it works.
That's it. Are we doing this or not? There's no time to screw around.
Testing Mobile, you're very young, are you not? You're very, very young, Testing Mobile, correct? And that's something that I don't get in today's generation. My daughter's 20 and she's all about, well, not now, she has a boyfriend, but she's
that she met online.
That, yeah, she met this guy online and she was on, what was that? Tinder, right? Right, babe? She was on Tinder or something?
I think she met him on Tinder, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, why are you on Tinder? Like, why? I mean, why? Like, isn't that like a hookup thing? Like, not like a dating thing, like a hookup thing? You gave up dating 10 years ago. Well, I hope so. I hope you gave up dating 10 years ago. Especially if you're married. My dad proposed. My dad invited her over to see my grandpa's house for lunch or something and randomly proposed in the basement. That's what I remember being told. Well, I got proposed to on back to school night. So, and he involved the kids. So, I did it, and I had the worst experience at online dating. Oh my word, it was horrible.
I know. Look what she ended up with.
No, it was before you. It was terrible. You know, I'm gonna tell the story before I get into the whole. So, I was on. What was it called again? Damn it. Zoosk.
The one we met on, or Fish?
On Zoosk. No, it was on Zoosk.
You were on Fish too, weren't you?
No.
You said you were. Yes.
I don't think I don't remember meeting anyone that was on Fish.
Okay. I'll shut up now. Sorry, Dana.
Zoosk was the main. And
Chris.
what?
Oh, I'm gonna shut up. Tell your story. I'm out.
The one guy, crazy story. Hey, there goes one of my kids. Hello, Matos. Alex, how are you? Aren't you supposed to be having dinner or something right now?
I'd say hi, Alex, but I'm not allowed to talk.
So anyway, let me go back. So I wound up talking to some guy. Seemed nice. Whatever, you know. And we wound up meeting, public, whatever. He sent me pictures, through the whole Zeus thing. Not bad looking. I was like, all right, whatever. He's like, oh, we gotta meet. I said, okay. So we met one night and he wanted to meet really, really bad. And I said, all right, well, we'll meet in the mall parking lot, somewhere public. I wasn't comfortable with, whatever. So I pull up. He's in his pickup truck. Won't tell you who he worked. He worked in waste management, but that didn't bother me. Waste management, whatever. It's a paying job. You're a hard worker, whatever. Needless to say, when he gets out of his truck, he looked nothing like his pictures. Nothing. He was like 400 pounds. His pictures must have been taken like 10 years prior. And I was like, oh, hell no. Oh, no. Mm-mm. Nope, not doing it. Nope, you lied to me. We're done. You lied to me once. Who's to say you're not going to? Nope, not doing it. So then, after that little experience, I get a phone call from his girlfriend. Thanks, Joe. I get a phone call from his girlfriend asking me if I knew that he had a girlfriend. I said, nope, never told me he had a girlfriend. Apparently, I wasn't the only one he had done it to. So I was like, oh, that's awesome. That's effing great. So that was that. Blocked him on everything. Blocked him on everything. Didn't want to even, nope. Don't call me. Don't text me. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So then, oh, you're at Chili's. Oh, you just ate Chili's. Okay. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. So then, when I met Yankee online, I was in that whole mentality of, I have 3 kids. There's no way, this whole dating thing, I couldn't do it. I was like, I wish I could have blocked girls back in my day. Well, it seems to me they may have wanted to do the blocking. I don't know. I don't know, Chris. I don't know. I don't know. I was told you dated multiple girls from the same house. I don't know. That's a little weird. So when I met Yankee, my mindset was not introducing him to my kids, not doing any of that. I was just over it. I didn't want to do it anymore. I was just like, whatever, go out to dinner, have some fun, date, and that'll be it. I'm not looking to marry. I'm not looking for any of that. Blah, blah, blah. Well, sure enough. What day did we meet, babe, again? Because the date of our meeting or our first talking differs, because I say it was March 9th. He says it was March 10th.
No, reversed. No, yes, 10th, because it was after midnight.
I say
10th because it was after midnight.
I say it was March 9th. He says it was March 10th. But anyway, he thought I was fake.
I did. Well, look at her.
He thought I was fake.
Would you think somebody that hot would be messaging you? No, I didn't.
Well, first of all, I'm not hot. Number two,
Please. Please.
We have this thing going where he'll be like, "How did I get so lucky?" And I say, "Well, you viewed me a couple hundred times."
It wasn't a couple hundred. It was a couple. I definitely did keep going back to your profile, but
it's a couple hundred times. And then we actually met. What happened?
It was not a couple hundred.
Then we actually wound up that day. I actually had to, I had to drive to the airport to pick up my parents. Oh, thanks, JJD. Dana, March 10th is your birthday. Well, I won't forget it. That's for sure. March 9th is Token's birthday. Okay. Thanks, Chris. So it just so happened that the night that we spent up all night talking, oh, and what's funny is he thought I was fake. So then when we started texting, I don't know if he gave me his number, if I gave him my number, but whatever. My phone, I had a very old phone. So whenever I would text, like, remember those phones that used to slide up and the keypad was like inside of them? And like, you know, the little keyboard or whatever. Well, my keyboard for some reason was screwed up. So it would miss letters. So when I was messaging him, everything was like broken up. So he thought that I was foreign. He thought I was Hispanic or something. And I was like, when he first told me that,
honestly, I thought she was Puerto Rican.
Didn't we have this conversation on One Live before that everybody, like a lot of people think I'm Puerto Rican for some reason?
Well, I thought you were.
And then I'm from New York because of my accent. I'm like, I don't know. What, crazy dude? Don't even go there. I can't with you. Thank you, Patrick. I know we've talked about this before, but because of the text and the way that it was going through, he thought I was
broken English. I thought it was broken English.
And he thought I was going to have an accent. So when we first started talking, he was like, "Oh, you speak perfect English." I'm like, "Well, yeah, what else would I speak?"
well, duh.
Like, what else would I speak, you know? What did Tractor say? Oh. So then that we were up all night talking on the phone or texting or whatever, and then the following day I had to pick up my parents from the airport. So he's texting me telling me how he has to meet this guy, some instrument guy, because a lot of you know, a lot of you don't know, Yankee is a surveyor. So he had to meet some guy at one of the rest areas. So I said, "Whoa, well, I have to drive past there," but I had all three of my kids with me. So I pulled over. You know, I was like, "Oh, does anyone have to use the bathroom?" You know, "Well, I have to use the bathroom, so we're going to stop at the rest area." I never said a word to him.
Joey.
Never said.
Cheesequake.
Well, Mark would know it too.
Well, Mark, Mark would know cheesequake.
Yeah, too. Mark would know it. Mark and JJD Mommy 3 would know it. And the entire time I'm driving, Yankee is giving me updates because he's further down the road. So he's like, "Oh, traffic here, traffic there, blah, blah, blah. You know, you're going to get it." So I pull over, get the kids out of the car, and I kind of snuck up on. No, walking into the rest area, I did not sneak up on him. Walking out of the rest area, I snuck up on him, and he was like, "Whoa!" Like he kind of like did one of these jobs. My son is in here now, so he's probably hearing the story. He probably hasn't heard this story before.
No, he's heard it before.
Has
We've
he?
told them.
Yeah.
We've totally told them.
Because they had no idea. My kids had no idea that, who he was at the time or anything like that. But yeah, that's how we met, and then we just kept. And then when I get to the airport, for some reason, I had messaged him. I had sent him a text message, and he wasn't answering me back. Like it took him like an hour or something to text me back.
Could have been because I was, at this thing called work.
No, but even when you were at work, you would text me back. You would text me back right away. Exactly, Joey. Exactly. Back then, I don't think they had that, but yes, exactly.
I do drive with focus on. The only way I don't look at anything unless I open chat for a reason and I do a voice chat, and that's it. I don't text while I'm driving ever. And I didn't have voice. The voice chat Siri was even worse then than it is now. Right.
Well, all I know is that I was sitting in the airport with my 3 kids trying to entertain them, waiting for my parents to come out of a terminal. I sat there for like 2.5, 3 hours. And he wasn't texting me back. So I was like, you know what? Maybe he didn't like what he saw. I mean, who knows? Like I was a mom of 3. Like who the hell, I was probably in the best shape of my life back then, but I was like, maybe he doesn't like what he saw. Like, who knows? But finally he did, and the rest is history. We've been together every single day since.
Except for when you went on business trips.
Except for when I went on business trips, and we had some medical.
Or when I go camping.
Or when he goes camping by himself, yeah. And the funny thing is, I'm gonna go a little mushy on you guys now. But it's always felt like, when they say that you meet your soulmate, it has always felt like I have known him. It's not like we just met, even back then when we had just met. It felt like we had known each other for years. So I do believe in true love. I do believe that there is someone out there for you, a soulmate. Absolutely. Oh, Chris. What do I do for work? 684. I work with kids. Well, Yankee's a land surveyor. Sometimes it feels like that. Yes, Chris, sometimes it does feel like that. And it's kind of scary how there are times when I'm thinking something and he'll say it, or he's thinking something and I'll say it, and he'll be like, "Get out of my head." Like, just stop. Get out of my head. Yes, Joey. It's crazy. A tiny glove and a huge hand. Okay.
What's it?
I have a drink, dude. I have one. I just need another one.
Chris asked how long we've been married.
We have we've been married since 2015. May 9th.
You do the math.
Of 2015. We met in March of 2014. He proposed in September, back to school night of 2014. And we married in May of 2015. And our wedding, I was doing my internship at the hospital. I worked nights. I had worked the night before. Nobody at the hospital except for my neighbor who also worked there knew that my wedding was the next day. But she hadn't said anything. When I went back to work, she actually said, because we didn't have a honeymoon, because at that point, it's like Jason was saying before, it was like, listen, we're not doing this fucking dating bullshit. Like we're not dating. We have kids. There's no fucking date. We did not go on a fucking date yet.
We still haven't been on a date. To this day, we haven't been on a date.
That's not true. We go out to lunch and to dinner a lot by ourselves now. Back then we didn't.
No.
Our kids were too little. But and I didn't want to leave them alone, and it was just whatever. But yeah, we were kind of like, this is how it went. Are we fucking doing this or not? Because I don't have time for this shit.
Well, that's what I said. After 30, especially with kids, dating is, are we doing this or not? Don't fuck around. Is this happening or not happening?
Exactly. Yep. Oh, thank you, Joey. Thank you for stopping by.
Joe, thank you so much, buddy.
If you go live tomorrow, I'll be there. So yeah, so that's our story. So we got married. I worked the night before. Got married. No honeymoon. None of that. It was kind of like we got married. I went to work my next shift. When I got to work, they were like, "Oh my God, I can't believe you didn't tell us you were getting married. What are you doing here?" It was what it was. Aw, Patrick. Well, thank you for coming on into our lives. It's just a little glimpse of our life. And everything after that is history.
Lots of history.
Joey whispers 1776, you are the glue that holds this community together. I can't wait to meet you all. You are me and I am you.
Look at you being a poet there, Krista Lillo.
Like
that was like all sentimental and like poetry shit.
Right? He forgot to put the little heart though after it. I don't know about that.
You forgot the heart. Patrick's leaving too?
I don't know.
Who said
he
that?
Didn't say
Token said
leaving,
that.
But
But Chris, busting your balls, but you are true. You are telling the truth. Like this community, this is all via Joey. Like you all came to me through Joey, and I appreciate that. We appreciate that. But it's good stuff. One big happy family, community, family, whatever you want to call it.
Mm-hmm. Of course, Tractor.
And you should, Tractor. That's what it is.
Absolutely.
It's a core group. There's a lot of people that come and go, especially if you're on one of Joey's TikTok streams, lives. There's 150, 160 people in there sometimes. And it's totally not the same vibe as YouTube, where even people that come in feel welcome because the room is so welcoming.
True crime does it a lot. What? There's so much. Okay. Ooh. Hold on. Aw, Floppy.
Yeah, Dana, I know. You want me back in my corner. I know, Dana.
684, you missed story time. Wasn't as great as Joey's story time. I was very, very
Oh,
intrigued.
684 was here for your story. You missed it, 684. It was unbelievable. It was the most mind-blowing thing I have ever seen.
Oh my gosh. Stop it. Oh, tractor. Well, that's what it's all about. Mark's here. He's crazy dude. He's right there.
He just commented. Damn it.
Well, the way Yankee proposed. Yankee, you want to tell him how you proposed?
Sure, if you want me to. It's your show.
Yeah.
If you that's what you want me to tell, that's what I'll tell.
Yeah, you tell him.
It was I don't know why I picked that night. I think it was because we are a blended family. And two of our kids were only here on certain nights and every other weekend. So I had to pick a night. My dumbass picked a night not knowing it was back to school night as well. So we literally went through back to school night and I had the ring in my pocket the entire night. And I had to talk to, well, first of all, what I did, I talked to all the kids first. My 2 and Susie's 3, our 5 now. I talked to them all and I got all 5 of their blessings. I wasn't going to do that without having everybody on board with it and being okay with it. So I knew they were all okay with it, or at least had told me they were. So when we got home from back to school night, the girls wrote out sticky notes and stuck them on the railing going up the stairs, so she would see them when she was coming downstairs. And they said, "I have a question for you." And we're waiting for her to come downstairs because one thing I'm going to give away about DA1 right now. DA1 walks in the door from anywhere. The first thing she does is go upstairs and put PJs on. She lives in PJs. In the house, she's in PJs and slippers, or PJs and fluffy socks, or she's comfy at home. Always has been. So we came home from back to school night. She went upstairs. And so we set it all up. And so I was in the family room. And when she was coming down the stairs, she was reading the sticky notes. And when she turned the corner and came into the family room, I was on one knee and I had all the kids around me and I had them ask, "Will you marry him?" So that's how I did it.
How could I say no?
Oh,
not that I would have. But
I'm like, wait a minute. If it weren't for the kids.
Yes, 5 kids, 684. Yep. Yeah, it's a lot. Yep. Five kids. I went to school full time for what? 5 months, 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
Did that. Work nights for a little while.
Shut up, Chris.
It was tough. And 4 kids at one point playing soccer. Yeah, it was yes, Chris DeLello. It was the real life Brady Bunch in New Jersey. Yeah.
Except we didn't have, except the Brady Bunch of 6 kids.
Close enough. At times it felt more like 10.
Okay, maybe
12.
we do have 6 kids because just like Crazy Dude just said, now we have him too. So
yeah, now we have him.
He's
as a
like
child.
another kid.
Yeah.
Or at least acts like one.
Yeah. It was a challenge at times, but it was fun. Did you have a maid? No.
Me?
There
No.
were no maids in this house. Right here. This was the maid. um yes, the dogs. Yeah, we have 3 dogs. Yep. That's yeah. We have 3 dogs. We have one that I brought in. Um he's a Maltese. He's like 15 years old, right? Yeah, he's like 15.
15.
Um Yankee
Shiloh's
had a
15.
dog. Yankee had a well, he still has. We still have her. And we still have the Maltese. Um she is a Saint Bernard boxer mix, right?
Uh-huh.
And he an old man. Oh, yeah, he is an old man. And then we adopted Indy, who you guys all know about.
The
He's our
special need
special
ones that I have
needs.
to feed every night.
Yeah, he's our special needs dog, the one who had a stroke like 4 years ago. We rescued him, and you guys heard that story. How we rescued him, how he wound up coming to our house, or into our family, into our lives. Um, and yeah, and here we are. Everyone's saying hi to Alex.
How old are our dogs? What did you say? The Maltese is 15.
15.
Shiloh, the boxer,
He's like 12.
St. Bernard mix is, I think she's closer to 14.
Really? I thought she was like 12.
12 to 14. So let's say she's 13.
Yeah.
And Indy, we don't know. We honestly have no idea. Because he still acts like a puppy. He's a Staffordshire Terrier. He's a big doofus. He's not stupid. He's just an asshole. He's an asshole terrier, and we have no idea how old he is because he was actually found in a PetSmart parking lot, and then we got him from the pound, and nobody knows how old he is. So we're not sure about Indy.
They told us he was like 2 years old, but when we had the vet come out to the house, he said no, he didn't think he was that old. He thought he was younger than that. So we're really not sure how old he is. He's just a big bull-headed mastiff. Sweet as pie. Very, very sweet. He thinks he's a lap dog. We have plenty of those pictures. He thinks he's a lap dog, but did you guys all hear the story of how we rescued Indy?
I know you told that story.
I did tell that story.
I'm pretty sure you did.
Yeah. That was
testing. You missed everything, bro. You missed absolutely everything.
You missed
story time. You missed how I proposed. You missed everything.
Mm-hmm.
Everything. You'll have to watch it back, buddy.
JJD, don't you ever think that like something's growing in there? Because I always do.
There's nothing growing. What is? There's nothing growing. I wash it every day.
I can hear you in stereo.
Sorry, I'll stop yelling. Sorry, I'll stop yelling and I'll just give Dana some ASMR.
Tractor. Believe it or not, here's another story. Our ew, Matos? That's just gross.
I don't have a dirty beard, bro.
Our 15-year-old Maltese. We had ordered pizza one night, and one day, it was during the day, We had ordered pizza, and one of the kids went to the door. And our little Maltese, who is like maybe 9 pounds, 10 pounds maybe, um, got so excited, runs out the door to greet the pizza delivery woman. The woman was like, "Oh my goodness, you're so cute, blah 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 blah." He takes off.
Dumbass runs into the goddamn road.
Runs into the road. I'm trying to get him to come back. Yankee's outside in the middle of the road, waving his hands in the middle of the street, waving his hands to oncoming cars to slow down or stop. She's
I'm not the smallest of dudes either, so
no, he's not the smallest of dudes. One of our neighbors must have been on her phone or not paying attention. He's standing in the middle of the road on the yellow lines, like in the middle, not to the side, nothing. He's like waving his hands. She ran over our Maltese. And he's still alive. Caught her back tire, caught our dog's collar, popped it off. I could still remember it. I couldn't see it because it was on the other side, but I could remember the yelp, the crying, and him just running back to the door. Do you remember that, Jason? Like him?
Yeah, I was standing right there and watched it happen in the middle of the road.
The Saint Bernard boxer. At that time, we did not have Indy yet, but she was out. Do you remember her being on the front lawn and like? Oh my God, she was like in mommy mode. She was like trying to get to him and sniffing him and trying to like take care of him. And like do you remember that? Oh my gosh.
Yes, I remember it.
It was crazy. And all he had, we had to take him to an emergency vet. We called one of our friends who's a vet, and we had said to him what had happened. But at the time, he's a mobile vet. Now he has a brick and mortar, but at the time, he was just a mobile vet, and he didn't have an x-ray machine or anything. So he called in ahead of time and had us go to a facility. And they did all kinds of tests and x-rays and this and that. No broken bones, no nothing. He had to get stitches on his back leg, right? It was his back leg? I think it was his back. His back leg, and he was fine. This dog has 9 lives. It was crazy.
I think he used up 7 of them that day.
Yeah. Yeah. And then he went into shock. He was shaking, like the adrenaline had worn off. So he was like, oh, but yeah. Tractor. We haven't had that issue with our dogs. Well, I shouldn't say we haven't had that issue. Poor Indy gets all Indy wants to do is play, and our dogs are like constantly like, leave me alone. They'll bark at him, and especially the little one, the Maltese. He's like a grumpy old man.
Are you kidding me? The 75-pound Staffy is scared of the 2-pound Maltese.
Yes, he's very much so. Very much scared of him. It's hysterical. All I can say is no one can walk into our house. We'll know you're here.
But I always say we have the trifecta of dogs.
We do.
We have the Maltese that barks at a pin drop. He's yapping, which alerts the other 2. If you look in the window and you see Indy with his basketball-sized head, like seriously, his head is the size of a basketball. It's ginormous. You're not coming in because he's very visually deterrent. Although, yeah, he's a mush. Mm-hmm. But then there's Shiloh, the Saint Bernard boxer mix. If you're not supposed to be here, she's pretty much going to rip your face off. She's a sweetheart. And if she knows if we're cool with you and she knows you're supposed to be here, she's a love. But I am pretty deep down. I'm pretty sure that if she knows you're not supposed to be here, You're in trouble.
Yeah. He's a good dog. 684, our little dog, our 10-pound Maltese ran out and he got hit by a car. And Jason was standing in the middle of the road and the car never slowed down. She's actually one of our neighbors. She never slowed down. She ran over our dog. We thought he was a goner, but it caught his collar, popped his collar off. Her back tire caught his collar. And all he had was and no broken bones, nothing. He had to get a couple of stitches. That was it.
Patrick, no, not yet. I don't. I'm good on the first part. I need either more watch hours or more short views. We cannot monetize. I do have memberships on Buy Me a Coffee, but I can't do memberships on YouTube.
Got McDonald's. What do you guys think of it?
I'm not a McDonald's. Susie will tell you, I'm not a McDonald's guy. I would much rather have Burger King over McDonald's. Just put it that way. If we're on a road trip and McDonald's is what we're getting because it's what everybody wants, then I'll get something. But I would never go to McDonald's because I'm craving it or want it. No.
McDonald's is not. I'm not a really big McDonald's fan. I mean, I think I don't know. I think they were good at one point. I think they've gotten worse and worse or maybe I'm just getting older and I'm just not into it. But we're talking about all this junk food. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying to get away from the junk food. Thank you very much, as we just had it tonight. I need at least 500 subs and 3K hours. So are you good? Harvey's? Is that like
what?
Harvey's, is that?
Arby's?
No, Harvey's. HAR.
No, I don't know Harvey's.
Does anyone remember Roy Rogers? The fast food chain, Roy Rogers? There's not a lot of them around anymore. JJD, I agree with you. I do like Wendy's burgers.
I like Wendy's. I don't mind Wendy's.
I like Wendy's burgers, but for some reason, I love Burger King fries. I don't know why. I think Burger King fries are the best. Yes, Chris. We were just talking to Joe about this not too long ago. There is a Roy Rogers left. There's actually two of them near us, by the same owner. Because I remember my parents, when I was very young, we used to go to the beach every weekend during the summer. We lived nowhere near the beach. Now we do, but back then, and every time on the way home, we would stop at a Roy Rogers. Now, I know you haven't been here in a while, Chris, but do you remember Bloomfield, New Jersey? Tell me you do. Please tell me you do. And Bloomfield Avenue?
The only Roy's close to Seaside is the one by us, but that probably wasn't even here when you were here. I don't think there was a Roy's in Seaside or on 37 or no. The Roy's that's here by us used to be. I bet you nobody in here remembers a Burger Chef. That's what the Roy's by us, when I was growing up, we used to ride our bikes. I grew up in the town that we live in now. We used to ride our bikes to Burger Chef before it was Roy Rogers.
Well, that Roy Rogers on Bloomfield Avenue in Bloomfield, New Jersey, is where my parents used to stop every time we would come back from the beach. And my dad would get his roast beef burger. My mother would get her fried chicken. Maybe that's where I get my love of fried chicken from. I don't know.
You
Because
think?
I love fried chicken. I absolutely love fried chicken. Um, that's another story. But anyway, um, that Roy Rogers on Bloomfield Avenue has since closed. And then they only had Roy Rogers in like the rest areas on the parkway. And I think those are closed now too. But there are two Roy Rogers that are open, and they're by the same owner. Well, they're owned by the same owner. And there's one in Brick on Brick Boulevard, and then there's the one by us.
Dana, I think everyone's got McDonald's. I think McDonald's is worldwide.
Yeah, we have McDonald's. They're all over the place. Oh my gosh, how many McDonald's do we have around us? One, two,
2,
3, 4, 5. There's one, two, three. There's 3 of them on 37. The one by the
3.
Stop and Shop.
Oh, I always forget about that one.
Yep.
Okay.
The one by the Stop and Shop. And then we have the one on Route 9. And then we have the one further up on Route 9.
Now you lost me.
The one by the ShopRite.
The one by the Stop and Shop. The one almost to ShopRite. It was where Boater's World was.
And the one by the Walmart. Across from the Taco Bell.
Oh, by the Taco Bell. Yes. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And then we have the one down Route 9.
South or north?
South of
South.
us.
Here, yeah.
By the ShopRite. And then we have the one down further in Lacey.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's too many McDonald's. I mean, I could
Yes.
probably name you. There's
Testing, you are right. Boston Market was good. I enjoyed Boston Market. We used to have one. We don't anymore.
Whatever happened to them? Did they like all close down? Did they like go out of business, or because there used to be a Boston Market
I
in
look
Brick
confused.
too.
Why do I look confused, TTC? I'm thinking. I'm looking down here at chat, but the camera's up here, so. Oh, confused about the McDonald's. Yes, I was trying to figure out how she was counting 4, but now I see what she was doing.
Oh, yeah, 684. We have the same thing. Pizza places around us are like crazy.
Well, it's Jersey. We have the best pizza in the world, so of course we're going to have a lot of them.
Yeah.
I don't care where y'all are from. If you're not from Jersey, you don't have good pizza. Or I'll say this. No, I will correct my statement before you all hammer me. Hold on. Unless you have a transplant that gets the water imported. Because we did go to that one place. Where was it we went? They didn't know. It was when we were at the soccer tournament in Williamsburg. And we went and we wanted to get a pizza. And I went into this Italian place, said it was a pizzeria and restaurant. So I go in, I go to the front desk, and they're like, "Can I help you? Like, dine in or take out?" I'm like, "Go take out. I just need a plain pie." And they kind of looked at me weird, and I'm like, they're like, "So do you want cheese on that?" I'm like, "Yeah, I want a plain pie. Like, I want a plain pizza pie. Like, but do you want cheese? I'm like, yes, I want cheese. That's what a plain pie is. But their pizza was good, and it turns out I did more research. They actually import water from up here down to Virginia because that's what makes the difference with the crust. Is it's totally the water.
Yes, Chris. It's the Bloomfield Avenue. Yep. The one by Newark. Yep. The one that borders Newark. And Belleville. Parts of Bloomfield border Belleville too.
No, Chris, they totally didn't get. When I said I want a plain pie, they were like, "Do you want cheese?" I was confused at that point. Water. Well, I probably say water. See, I probably just said it completely different than the last 4 times I said it. I don't have a way to say water. Water,
Chris, I
water.
know where Englewood is.
Inglewood.
All right, Tractor. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for stopping in.
Good to see you, Tractor. Testing mobile, it makes all the difference in the world. Same thing with bagel places. Anywhere but here or New York. If you're not using the H2O, so I don't get made fun of for the way I say it, if you're not using the H2O from this area, the bagels just ain't bagels.
Dana, Godfathers. Isn't that like a... Oh,
hey,
God.
Axel. Nice to see you. Thank you.
Hey, Axel. Godfather's Pizza. Isn't that like a chain? Isn't that like a Pizza Hut or like a Domino's?
Or like a Papa John's.
Right, or like a Papa John's or something.
Water. Water.
Woulda.
H2O. From now on, I will never say the W word again. I will call it H2O. Can't go wrong with that, right, Chris?
H2O.
H2O. Can I have some agua?
Agua? ¿Quieres agua?
Agua.
¿Tú quieres agua?
I'm sure I say that like a gringo too, and Floppy's gonna make fun of me.
Agua. Papa John's was the worst pizza? Really?
Oh, I liked Papa John's. Actually, I really did like Papa John's. Oh, compared to Domino's, I can't stand Domino's.
Oh, okay, Dana. I thought for some reason Godfather's Pizza was like a chain or something. I don't know. I think I've heard that before, but I'm not sure. Not 100% sure. 684, you leaving us? Thank you for stopping in.
Thanks for being here, 684. Appreciate it.
Papa John's, we used to order Papa John's a lot when the kids were little. Well, I used to order Papa John's when my kids were little a lot. When I lived in North Jersey, where's Chris? Chris DeLillo. I used to live in Woodbridge. I don't know if you know where that is. Well, part of Woodbridge. It was Island.
Chris DeLillo, thanks for being here, brother. Yep, he's out too.
All right, Chris.
He's in Germany, for fuck's sake. It's late AF there.
I know. All right, JJD
I'm surprised
Mommy.
Floppy's still in here. She's only 2 hours ahead.
Well, I used to live in Woodbridge. Island, actually. Part of Woodbridge is Island. But yeah, that's where I used to live before I moved.
See you later, JJD.
To where
Dana.
To where I live now. But that's a conversation for another day. Go to bed, dude. Go to bed. Go to bed. Bye, Chris. You get the kiss too.
Oh, DA1 giving out kisses now.
No, I gotta do the. Chris, go to bed. You've got a long ride. We'll be here on Friday. We'll be here on Wednesday of next week. Well, Wednesday of next
Y'all
week,
are
I
gonna
don't know.
get sick of us and shit.
I know you guys are gonna be like, can you please not go live? Because I really don't want to hurt your feelings and not go and join the live.
Don't do that. If you don't want to come, don't come.
Right.
I gotta ask a question now. There's 13 in Yankee Free, and there's one person in DA1. Who's in DA1's channel right now watching?
Hey, Jackson.
Jackson.
That's
Happy
one
Hump
of our
Day.
other sons.
Good night, Chris. Go to bed.
Go to bed. Go to sleep. Do we need to sing you a lullaby? You don't want a lullaby from us, do you?
Have y'all been seeing the links I was posting of Jackson's YouTube channel? Y'all sub to Jackson's YouTube channel already, right? Because I've been posting links. What?
Chris said, I am still in her stream waiting.
Who said that? Oh.
Chris.
Well, because it wasn't there before, and then all of a sudden it was one there. So you mean to tell me that it's not live over on DA1? That's not what I wanted to hear. Axel, thank you for stopping in. We appreciate it, buddy.
Axel, thank you.
All right, everybody that doesn't like my Chris DeLillo ASMR, plug your ears now. He's leaving and he's asking for it. So I'm going to say goodnight to Chris. Good night, Chris DeLillo. I hope you have a wonderful evening with sweet dreams and you have a pleasant drive in the morning. Good night. All right, ASMR done.
Patrick says that DA1 is live.
Oh, now there's 3 in DA1. Well, that's where you all are going to have to eventually go because if you want to be here Wednesday night is going to be on DA1's. I'm going to see if I can set something up to notify the Discord when DA1 goes when DA1 goes live on her channel as well. But I got to try and figure that out.
Chris DeLillo, go to bed. Go to bed. It sounds so good in my ear holes. Go to bed.
Oh,
you're
Chris.
Crazy now. Go to bed.
Chris is gonna be so disappointed in June when we meet in person and he hears my real voice, not through the microphone. He's gonna be like, "Fuck, his voice sucks."
Bye, Chris.
Good night,
Testing
sir.
Mobile. This is hopefully going to be a guess who's back. I just feel as I'm going to my bed on my phone versus on my PC. Okay.
How about it, 684?
Well, thank you. Love you too, Chris. Have a great night. Sleep tight.
Good night, sir. Hopefully we'll catch you Friday.
Mm-hmm. Floppy, DFJ is a hard-working man. He is always working. Always, always, always working.
And if he's not working, he's with his girls.
Yep.
He's a good man. Great man.
What, Chris? Go to bed. Go to sleep. It's like you're addicted. Go to sleep.
Oh, Chris DeLello.
He is very hardworking and he's a great guy. He really, really is.
Well, they've all met him.
Canadian flag as a sleeve on most all of my right arm. See, I like tattoos.
I have no problem with that. I'd get a sleeve of Old Glory if I had the money to.
An entire sleeve of one flag, though?
No, he said. What did he say? He said. He didn't say his entire arm.
He
He
did.
said
A sleeve. He said a sleeve.
on most of my right arm. I'd get a big Old Glory down my arm, past my elbow, maybe to my forearm. Absolutely.
Dana,
If I had the money,
no,
I would.
I don't think that chat is on my channel for some reason. I don't know why.
Should be. If you're on DA1 and you chat, we should see it.
I have 0 in the live chat. I have 0 on that page. I don't know what page is I don't know. It's mine still says waiting for devilishly angelic one.
Axel, you're on DA1's page?
All right, Axel.
I only have one tattoo. I have a lot less than DA1 has, but I only have one. But I would definitely, if I had the money, because they're friggin' expensive. If I had the money, I would definitely get a big Old Glory flag. Speaking of flags, that patch came out nicely. Right, babe? The Canadian flag?
Yes. Crazy dude said that's what he got. That his thing on says waiting for devilishly angelic one.
Really?
Yeah. Because I never joined the stream.
Axel says he's on DA1's page.
Yes, but Dana said Dana went in there and I guess put something on there and there's no answer. We can't see the chat. I can't see the chat. When Chris and Mark were in there before, I could see their chat. I see 2 people in there now, but there's no live stream there. Chris, why are you still here? I'm over here like, oh, Chris. And I'm like, Chris, why are you still here? I see Living Yankee Freeze.
That's DA1. That I'm in that channel.
Axel, I can see you writing in the DA1 channel. Wait, no. If you're writing in the DA1 channel, I don't see it on my phone. And I'm in DA1.
Are you sure you're not in Yankee Free? So Patrick's in here.
Hold on. Please hold.
Dana said she plugged her ears. I'm in. I just put my phone to DA1 and I see everyone's, and I just commented in DA1 and it came up on here.
No, I'm. Oh my God. This is so confusing to me.
Really crazy, dude? No. When I set up DA1's page, it said 24 hours. Once you make your page, you can go live in 24 hours.
I am guessing. Oh, here we go. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Here we go. All right, now I see it. I don't know where I was.
You were in Yankee Free.
I don't know where I was. So then that means
Dana,
Axel.
it is weird. That's why we'll probably do one more next Wednesday, streaming to both. But definitely after next Wednesday, if you want to join us on Wednesday night, it's going to be on DA1's page only. Until she gets enough subs on TikTok, we'll do it on TikTok. We'll do it on her YouTube and her TikTok.
He just did. Crazy dude. He just did type something in mine.
Who did?
For some reason, I couldn't see it before, and I just X'd out of it. And I just went back in, and now I'm able to see the chat.
Crazy dude told me to type something in your chat.
Did you type it? Yeah, I see it.
What did I type?
Something.
I typed something. I know you don't like TikTok, Dana, but it's a necessary evil for a small business and or creator that wants to grow.
Yeah.
Necessary evil. But to be honest with you, Dana, they're all evil. They're all evil. They're all doing the exact same thing.
You're being tracked on YouTube. You're being tracked on Facebook. You're being tracked on TikTok. You're being tracked on every platform that there is. There is no way. Hello, crazy dude. I see you. I see you. You don't see anything from Yankee in DA1's chat. Because Axel,
really, Axel? I see you.
I don't think you were in the right channel.
No, I see Axel.
No. Before, when he was writing in the chat and I could see it on my phone, I couldn't see it on here on my computer. It was, yeah. And
well, both of them should show up for us on the computer. No matter what chat you're in, we'll see it on the computer. I am logged into DA1 on my phone and I see Axel.
Testing Mobile, thank you for stopping in. We'll see you in the
Testing Mobile, thank
Discord.
you. Appreciate you, buddy. Chupacabra.
Chupacabra. This is so confusing to me. Technology is just not.
Well, y'all are confusing the shit out of me because I thought I had it worked out.
All right, Dana. Thank you for stopping in. We do appreciate it.
You didn't see that in chat, Axel. It's right under yours. Patrick's in DA1.
Yeah.
Is Crystal here?
He's still here. Chris.
Buenos noches, Chupacabra.
Go to sleep. I think he needs a lullaby sung to him. Sung to him, not sang, sung to him so he can go to sleep. He needs a lullaby.
A lullaby?
Jason, you think you could sing
An
him a
ASMR
lullaby?
lullaby?
Do you think
An
you can,
ASMR lullaby?
do you think you could sing him a lullaby? Lullaby and good night. Hey, Lofty.
Lullaby and good night. Crystalillo, close your eyes. Go to sleep. What's up, Lofty?
You came in at the perfect time, Lofty.
We're trying to get Chris to go to sleep.
He's not going to sleep. He refuses to go to sleep.
No
Now he's going to
echo.
sleep. Go to sleep.
Okay, go to sleep. You have to drive tomorrow morning, dude.
Go to sleep now. Now. Yes, I'm
You just
enjoying
woke up,
myself, Lofty.
Lofty. Where are you that you just woke up?
He probably slept through the day.
Well, I'm asking where he is. Maybe he's in freaking. I don't know. Where would it be morning right now?
China?
I don't even know. I'm legitimately asking.
It's 1:46, but I'll stay a while. He's in the UK. Okay.
All right, cool.
Chris's
Nice, Lofty.
chat just went for review. I clicked on show. What?
What the hell are you talking about, crazy dude? Chris's char just went for review. I clicked on show.
Did I see what? DA1, did you see the thing I said? I have both streams up at Living Yankee Free. Is that what you were talking about, Axel? I did not see it being typed in here, no. My chat has actually stopped for some reason. The last...
like I said, we are going to do this one more time next Wednesday, just so y'all can get enough of DA's link and everybody subscribes to her. And it gives me another week to figure out getting alerts on the Discord for her channel. But after that, Wednesday is going to be on her channel only, one channel.
Axel says there's 3 streams up.
3 streams up. There should only be 2.
Axel, what you're typing now, I could see it on my phone. So you are typing
in DA1.
Yes.
There can't be 3 streams because I'm only streaming to 2 channels. Axel just sent me something on Discord.
Crazy dude just closed out Yankee. I know nothing about technology.
You definitely need to go through Artlist and come up with a good playlist, babe.
Okay. Reset the app, DA1.
I mean, I like my playlist, but you need your own.
Floppy, so am I, girl. I am so confused right now. But I'm not going to lie, we only got about 10 more minutes left.
YouTube.
We're not doing this all night. We only have about 10 more minutes left in this live.
I don't know what that is. That's weird, Axel. I don't know what that web address is. Interesting. I think it'll be a lot less confusing once we're not multi-streaming it, unless because I think right now I think the confusing part is we're multi-streaming to 2 YouTube channels. Normally, for Friday Night Bourbon and Beer, I stream to 1 YouTube channel, 1 Facebook channel, and 1 X channel. So it's only 1 in each place. Right now, we're streaming to 2 YouTube channels, so it gets confusing. That's why I said we're going to do this until everybody has clicked on that link up there above chat. Where would it be, over here for you guys? Or if you're on your phone, it's down here. Right here, the pinned link right here. Make sure you sub her. And this is where Wednesday nights will be, is on DA1's channel.
Lofty, yes. Here I sew again on my show.
Lofty, I need to go back through that live, and I still need to copy and paste. I still need to get all those words out of there. We are gonna make that happen, Lofty, for sure. We are gonna make that happen.
Yes.
DA1 will sing it, right, babe?
I'll try.
Of course you will. You have an amazing voice.
I'll try.
You will sing the shit out of it.
I'll try my best. I don't know about.
We just got to get Jackson to learn the song.
Yeah. Axel, it's a song that Lofty, I don't know how we got into the whole.
You started singing. What was it? Here I go again on my own.
Mm-hmm.
We were doing a weekend work live, and Susie started singing that because she has an amazing voice, and she sings all the time. Only not enough, just a little bit. She doesn't sing enough. So Lofty took it upon himself to rewrite that song about embroidery and sewing and all that stuff, and it's freaking amazing.
It was pretty cool.
Wait till you hear it.
Mm-hmm. 22 subs. Oh, well, thank you guys. That's awesome.
Well, Lofty, when it's done. Oh, DA's at 22? Wow, when we started the stream, she was at 13, so that's a good thing.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much.
So, Lofty, when the song is done, you said it wasn't done. When it's done, let me know and send it to me. Email it to me. The little bit we were reading in chat on that live, I was like, holy crap, he really wrote this whole freaking song. Like, he came up with every freaking verse, like, and made it work. It was pretty awesome. Impressive.
That is very impressive. Thank you, Patrick. Aw, thanks,
got 22 subs, and this is our first content.
I love all you guys. I really, really do. And in the beginning, I know we were talking about community and Joey's community and all of that, but everyone talks to each other. Everyone's nice to each other. Well, except for Crazy Dude, because I'm not nice to him. But anyway, I love you, Crazy Dude. It's, it does feel like a family. It really, really does. And I love spending this time with you guys. So that's why I told Yankee, I said, you know what? I said, I want to do a Wednesday live. I want to do a midweek live.
So. And that's why I wanted to be like this, because this is her Wednesday night.
No.
I wanted to shut my mouth and be in the corner and just do the producer stuff. But I got told I had to be like this.
Yes. I like it better this way. And then when we can bring somebody in, we will. And it'll be 3 of us. Oh, thanks, Token. is a really great community. The whole Discord thing, no back to the
She's getting
corner.
used to it. She's getting used to it.
What?
You are getting used to Discord.
Yes, I am getting used to Discord. Guys, I always
See, Crazy
next
Dude wants me in the corner just like Dana did.
uh
Nobody wants to see this ugly mug.
all right, Axel. If you're gonna leave for real, then good night.
All right, Axel. Good night, buddy. Thank you for being here.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
The community.
No, I was gonna say something else, and I
Oh, okay,
completely
she was
forgot
gonna
what
say
it was.
something else.
I had a thought in my head that I wanted to say, and I completely forgot about it. I forgot what I was gonna say. Darn it. I forgot. It'll come to me. It is what it is. It will come to me. Token said, Yankee, stay where you're at. No corner. Dana put him in the corner.
Well, thank you, Token. Oh, Dana and
Oh.
Crazy Dude.
The Discord. Yes, thank you, Floppy. She was listening. Thank you.
Of course she was
Yeah.
listening. She's always listening and watching. She's always watching.
I'm mostly listening. I know I said this in Yankees Live the other night on Friday, but it's I get up so early in the morning. Like you guys, I'm up at 4:30 in the morning, getting ready for work because I have to be at work by 6:30. Um, I go to work.
Thank you, Lofty.
I can't.
I was waiting for someone to say that all night.
What? No one puts Yankee in the corner. At work, I can't have my phone. I can't do. I mean, today I did. I kind of like went on there and I snuck it in or whatever. And then I leave work. I'm usually home by like 9:30 in the morning, and I come home and I'm doing stuff. I'm either doing stuff around the house or I'm doing stuff for the business or so when I am in Joey's lives, when you guys see me and I pop in and I say hello, good morning everyone, my phone is usually down or my laptop is open and I'm listening. I'm not usually looking at the chat. DFJ is back. DFJ.
DFJ, dude.
Dude.
Same for me. These right here, this is what I have in my ear at work. I have Joey in this, and I do what I can in chat, but sometimes it's a slow day and I can be involved in chat. Other days, like this morning wasn't so bad, but this afternoon was absolutely freaking crazy. I couldn't even participate, but I was listening. I had the earbud in my ear and I was listening the entire time I was working.
Yeah, it's hard. And every once in a while, like today, the whole the ending of Joey's live, well, not the ending. I shouldn't say the ending cuz I had to leave, but I didn't want to hang up because I didn't want to log off because I wanted to hear what was happening with the equipment. Did it fall in the water? Did it not? Like I was hoping like, oh, I hope everybody's okay. I didn't so I was intrigued. I was like, honestly, I mean, I was stressing out. Just I sent Yankee a message. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm stressing out just listening to this. Like it was craziness. But it was there are times where I can't do that. Like today was something out of the ordinary, but yes, DFJ. Floppy wants ASMR from you.
So DFJ, you said you work Friday and Saturday next weekend, right? So you're available Sunday, correct?
Yes, Patrick. Thankfully, it did not fall in the water. But I was sincerely worried. Like I my anxiety and my stress was going through the roof, not knowing what was happening, or how they were going to fix the issue. Like I had him on my desk, my phone flipped upside, you know, with the screen down, but listening very intently and very quietly. So DFJ's coming over on Sunday?
I don't know if he's coming over. He said yes. He's working Friday and Saturday. He's available Sunday. Whether he's coming over, I don't know. That's up to DFJ.
Okay.
Oh, crazy dude just called it. Oh boy, Sunday SMR with DFJ.
I think Dana left. I think Dana said goodnight, and I think.
Oh, Dana said goodnight? I didn't even say goodnight to her.
Yeah,
I missed
Dana
that.
said goodnight. Yeah. DFJ. This is. See, now I don't have to write it in text, so now I can just do it on camera.
And wag her finger at you while she's saying it.
Invite. Why do you do that? You do not need an invite. My goodness. Hey, Blue Boat.
Oh, Blue Boat in the house.
Yes, Yankee banjo picking.
Yankee doing some banjo picking. The last song. I trust me, I wasn't picking the banjo.
Oh.
It was just the song.
All right, guys. I said we had 10 more minutes 10 minutes ago. Interrupt what? You're not interrupting anything. We love to have you over. We love when you hang out with us.
What could you possibly interrupt?
Like, seriously. We are like the most boring couple ever. What do
This
we ever
is
do?
the most excitement we have is hanging out with y'all. So
now the trailer could be a rocking. I can't. Yankee's like biting his tongue right now. He wants to say something so bad.
Nope. Nope.
DFJ. Yes, this is the most excitement we have in our lives.
Blue Boat,
Kids
that
are
would
gone.
be all.
Kids are old. Well, not old, but
This
kids are older.
this is believe it or not, guys, this is our date night. Wednesday nights. We
Wednesday
have no
nights
kids
are our date
home.
night because
Wednesday nights we have no kids home. That's why Susie DA1 wanted to do this on Wednesday night. No kids home, no nothing. It's just us. And I'm outside in the girls' ebo, and she's upstairs in the workroom.
In the warm workroom, and not outside freezing my ass off.
It's freaking beautiful out here.
Yeah, because you have the heater on. But I'd probably be sweating my ass off if I was
barely have the heater on. Now, if Mark were here, my face would look like a fucking tomato.
Yeah. Blue Boat, if you came to Jersey.
Blue Boat, where are you? Sorry if you've said it before and I don't remember. I ain't Joey. I have no memory whatsoever. It's supposed to get down to like 28 tonight or something.
Yeah.
Oh, you're in PA. Well,
you're not
where in PA? PA is a big state. Are you Eastern, Central, or Western PA? You don't have to give specifics on what town you're in or anything like that, or what city, but Eastern, Central, or Western. You can. PA is big enough to break up into thirds. Lofty, I do not yet, but we did recently get a laser, and I am still playing with it and still trying to perfect etching on glass. And eventually, I will have whiskey glasses with that on it. Oh wait, Floppy wants to cuddle with Netflix, and GFJ agrees.
Patrick, you're in Ohio? That's not too
Blue
far.
Boat's in Central. So, Blue Boat, you're Central as in, like, our son is at Penn State. I would call University Park, I'd call that Central PA. Are you near Penn State? Like the main campus of Penn State? Because I know they have like 473,000 campuses, but like main Penn State campus.
That's not too bad, Patrick. Ohio's not too far. State College, right? Or
Happy Valley.
Mm-hmm.
He's about an hour. Okay, so he's central. He's about an hour away from Penn State.
Mm-hmm.
So you're about six hours. How long did it take us to get there? 6 hours? 5, 6 hours? Yeah.
Like 5 hours, 5.5 hours.
Yeah.
We had
between 5 and 6 hours. It's not bad. It's doable. Shit. My son drives from Penn State to freaking Philly weekly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, he does.
Floppy's looking at Mark. Wait, what? I'm so confused right now.
So am I. I'm like, wait, I'm trying to watch chat, but I can't.
And then Floppy said, what he said, DFJ. What? No, you DFJ.
Wait, hold on. I gotta scroll back through this chat. Hold on, let's start.
I'm so confused, guys. What the fuck are you talking about?
DFJ and Floppy make it happen. Floppy says it's a date.
True, Lofty.
Floppy said
that's a good call, Lofty.
Wishing Mark. DFJ said, come visit Blue Boat. Okay, that was about Blue Boat. So then DFJ, Floppy looking at Mark, LOL. A, what he said. DFJ. No, you, DFJ. Dude, I'll go and pick her up. Problem is,
DFJ, come sweet. What?
DFJ, come and get me, he said. Oh, Mark told DFJ to go get Floppy.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. I think now.
That's
okay.
That's,
now I think we got it.
That's a fucking hell of a drive.
That's a
Floppy. Get on a plane.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a drive.
Yeah. Or, oh gosh, darn it, we can have
crazy dude. DFJ going to Argentina.
This could be our own 90-day fiance.
Right? Y'all should get on there. Y'all should get on 90 Day Fiance.
We can live stream that meeting. Oh my god.
I'm sure there's copyright involved there, and I'm sure we can't. Or we could just do it ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can do a live stream of them meeting and talking.
Right.
And
Floppy, you're absolutely right. Just go to the freaking border.
Right.
Just go to the border. They'll let you the fuck in. Just say you want asylum, and they'll let you the goddamn in. You say you want a plane ticket to LaGuardia? Boom. You got a plane ticket to LaGuardia.
Blue Bow and Patrick, what's going on? Oh, Pat don't want specifics. Okay. Oh, Newark is way easier. LaGuardia
Okay, then
Airport is
new.
like
I picked an airport out of my ass. Pick an airport. I don't care. One in this
Newark
area.
Airport's definitely, or even
Philly, Newark, AC. I don't know if they'll
Yeah.
fly into AC. AC would be the easiest.
No, those planes cannot fly into AC. No. It's either got to be Philly or Newark or LaGuardia, but yeah. No, Newark would probably be the easiest, or even Philly. I've flown out of Philly plenty of times, but not overseas. Oh, what the hell? I said it. Oh. We are going to. Hey, Token. We are going to film. We are going to live stream them meeting. Wouldn't that be cool?
Absolutely, it will be cool. He'll be watching Netflix with Floppy. He's not even gonna watch it.
Oh. He's gonna make it happen.
DFJ said he'll make it happen.
Oh, DFJ, we have to have a conversation.
Crazy dude's not helping.
Crazy dude.
What the heck?
I think I would be lost watching him, not Netflix, but aww.
That's so sweet, Floppy.
Dude's got my back. I don't know if he's got your back.
Crazy dude, Floppy, get your papers together. I got you, TJ.
Crazy dude's gonna have her live in his house. You have your papers, Floppy? Uh-oh, DFJ.
There you go, DFJ.
Oh, shit. So when are we not going to see you? Are we not
I know, right?
see you on Sunday?
Between work and flying to Argentina.
Be calling him, DFJ, where you at?
I'm
right
in Argentina.
I'm in Argentina. What the hell are you doing in Argentina? By the way, some stuff is going down my neighborhood. What's going down?
What's going on, Blue Boat?
What's happening? Token, we're trying. We
DFJ is gonna go get Floppy.
Uh-oh. That's what I'm saying, crazy dude. I'm gonna have to go to Argentina because I want to freaking live stream it. You know how awesome that would be? Plus, I have to wait. No. I have to go.
Wait,
DFJ.
so wait.
DFJ
is going to Argentina, or she's going to the border and then coming here? Wait, how's this happening?
No, I think he's going to Argentina, so I need to go because I need to translate.
Oh, yes. Yes, absolutely. 100%. DA1 needs to be there with a GoPro.
I need to go because he needs a translator, doesn't he? DFJ, don't you need a translator?
Look at DFJ matchmaking in the gazebo.
No, you're right. It doesn't matter, DFJ. I know it doesn't matter. The love language knows no language. It's just love. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, boy.
No, I've got my wallet. Oh, my God. DFJ. What the hell, dude? Patrick, what do you mean? What's happening right now in the live?
Well, but yes, in the live, and also I want to know what's happening with Blue Boat.
Dude can find better matches than Chris DeLillo. What? Blue Boat? No. We're not. No.
DFJ is the catch of the century, bro.
We're trying to hook up DFJ and Floppy. Let's step away for 1 second. My nose is running.
Better go catch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pat, DFJ is going to go to Argentina and bring Floppy back. That's why we were saying we're going to live stream it. We're going to be like the YouTube live 90-day. What's Green Boat?
Okay. Between the lines.
What is Blue Boat green? Oh, green boat? Like if it gets any greener, you can smoke it? Green Boat?
Yeah, I think that's what he's saying.
And Blue Boats in Penn. I thought it was decriminalized in Pennsylvania. Not yet. Let's go perfect weekend.
We'll do a. I was gonna say something, but it's gonna come out so wrong.
Then don't say it.
Yeah.
Blue Boat, don't leave me hanging. Are we talking
yes,
that? When you say Green Boat, do you mean that the green is not decriminalized in Pennsylvania, and that's what they got busted for?
They were doing something else.
Doing something else.
DFJ, that's what I was talking about. I wanted to respond to you on that, but I can't respond to you on that. It was going to come out wrong. Oh, so all right, so we won't see DFJ for like 3 weeks.
At least. The last night, what was it? Last Saturday we saw him. That was the first time we saw him in about a month.
Yes.
Get ASMR together live.
Crazy dude.
It does the opposite of green lightning. So they're meth heads? Were they cooking meth? Like you can say it. Blue Boat.
Well, you're not saying it, you're typing it, but yeah.
Whatever. Say it, type it, whatever.
Type it.
Were they cooking? Did they have a kitchen?
Did they have a kitchen?
Did they have a kitchen?
Bingo! Bingo! Ding, 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 ding. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Winner, winner, raccoon dinner.
Dinner, dinner, chicken dinner.
Dinner, dinner, chicken winner? What? What did you just say?
Winner, winner.
Raccoon dinner. Raccoon dinner.
Chicken, chicken. No raccoon, chicken.
Crazy dude. If you were paying attention, we've already been over this. He's in Central PA.
got lots of wrinkles, y'all. I gotta fix that.
Oh, stop it. You do not.
Got lots of wrinkles, y'all. Wait, so is this official? Like, are you guys? I know you guys have been DMing. So
I don't know. Floppy said that. I didn't hear anything from DFJ, so not that he's the kind of guy who would text and tell, but
no, I can hear you in stereo.
all right, I'll be quiet. I'm sorry. Jesus Christ.
DFJ, love you too. Have a great night. Be safe. Please be safe. And we will talk to you soon.
Good night, DFJ. Love you, brother. Thanks for stopping in, buddy.
Susie, how come you don't think you're cute? Just curious.
She's not she's not just cute, Patrick. And this is what I've always told her since the day I met her, since the day I saw her profile and I viewed her. She says a couple hundred times. I say a couple times, whatever. I viewed her a couple times because she's freaking gorgeous. She's cute, sexy, hot, adorable. She's all of those things all at once. And I don't know how she does it, but she does it. Like she's all those things at once, and it blows my mind.
Patrick. I was growing up, I was very insecure. I was never
Nice token, catch up.
I was never really the popular kid in school or the popular girl in school. Um I was heavier when I was younger till I got about to high school and I went through I guess all high school girls go through it. I mean, I'm kind of like giving out a lot of information here, but I was I guess every high school girl goes through it. I stopped eating. It's very self-conscious. Um, if I was a size 3 and I was going to the beach, I mean, you guys may not know what a girl's size 3 looks like, but I was a size 3 and I was so self-conscious that I would go to the beach and I would have a bathing suit on or a two-piece, but I would be completely covered up. I'd wear a t-shirt, shorts. I would never take them off. I was so insecure with my body. Whatever. I've always been very insecure and very self-conscious of myself until I met Jason. And once I met Jason, I all of that was put to rest. So, let's just put it this way. I'm going to reveal to you guys when I got pregnant with my first son, who's 25 now. Before I got pregnant with my son, I was 110 pounds. And I put on 60 pounds with that pregnancy. And his father told me that I was too fat. I had to lose weight. This was probably 2 weeks after I had my son.
Hold on. This calls for ASMR. Douchebag.
So yeah. Thank you, Patrick. Thank you. Thank you very, very, very much. One thing that I have learned, this is for the women that are in here right now. I don't know. I think Floppy's in here. I don't know if we have any other women in here. But if anybody's lurking and you're listening, we are very unique. We all have our insecurities, yes, but the insecurities or the things that we think that our men don't like, they do. It has, we're so, oh my gosh, can't, no, 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 because I can't be seen like this, or I can't be seen like that, or no, those are the things that they love. And shouldn't feel like that. If you find the right man, if you find the right man. And that's just my 2 cents. I'm not a professional. I've just lived through it. Floppy, I think we all, um, like I said, we all have insecurities. We all look at ourselves. Oh my gosh, I look in the mirror now and I'm going, holy crap. No, don't, Patrick. You
There's
do,
no apologies, Patrick. It
you
was a
don't
question.
ever,
And
ever.
listen, Patrick, if she didn't want to answer, guess what? She would have told you, Patrick, that's none of your goddamn business.
Oh,
But
I
she
would have.
didn't. She
I would
answered your
have.
question. Trust
Yes.
me, she would have told you that's none of your
Yes.
goddamn business.
Yes.
But she didn't. She answered. So no apologies.
Yes. Please don't
She'll
apologize.
trust me, she'll let you know when it's none of your business.
Please don't apologize. Do not apologize to me for any questions that you ask me. If I'm not comfortable answering them, I will tell you I'm not comfortable answering them. But please don't ever, ever, ever apologize for anything. Don't ever do that. Yes, a lot of girls. And unfortunately, okay, thank you, Patrick. Um, Unfortunately, a lot of girls in today's day and age, I mean, I'm a lot older, a lot older. And unfortunately, even back then, girls were, you had to look a certain way to be liked. You had to do this, you had to do that. And I I think today it's even harder with social media and the pressure that gets put on young girls these days. It's terrible. There's so many girls that are hurting themselves, and just because they want to try and fit in, or they're getting bullied because they don't look a certain way. And it's it's horrible. It is absolutely horrible. And I mean, at this point, I'm going to tell you right now, of course I still have insecurities. I still look at myself in the mirror and I still go, oh my gosh, I'm so old. Oh my gosh, I could look better, or I could, but I'm not doing it because I'm trying to impress anybody. I'm not doing it because,
But what do I
I'm
tell you?
trying to impress.
But what do I tell you?
What do you tell me?
But what do I tell you?
What do you tell me?
What do I tell you?
You love me just the way I am.
It's not what you see in the mirror, it's what I see when I'm looking at you.
That is true. But I also have to be happy with myself. I feel like once you become comfortable with yourself, and I have gotten to that point, I have gotten to that point that, yeah, I'm comfortable with myself. Do I think I could do better? Of course. But do better for myself. Yes. Crazy dude says, that's why I don't give a shit what people say. I'm being myself. If you don't like it, then we won't be friends. That is true. Mark, that is absolutely true. And I've gotten to the point in my life where I've done that too. Listen, if you don't like me for who I am or the person that I am, then bye. You can leave. There's the door. Just do me a favor. Don't stand in the doorway. Just don't stand there, because there's people coming in and people want to get out. So don't. That's the only thing that I ask.
Blue Boat, we're happy to have you too, buddy. I don't care if you're 30 or 11. If you're a cool dude, well,
Blue vote.
the 11's underage though. So I don't care if you're 30 or 18. You're a cool dude.
At school, we all want to be like others to fit in. Then we get older and learn to be ourselves. Social media has ruined originality and people get scared. Yes, absolutely, Lofty.
Lofty,
Absolutely.
lofty.
That
1000% Lofty.
yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah. Blue Boat, what if you're under 18?
That's still cool. You're still a cool
That's
dude.
you're we still talk to you, right? Crazy dude, absolutely.
I was just saying 18 just to make it legal, Blue Boat. But if you're under 18 and nothing illegal is happening, it's cool. You're a cool person. Like I enjoy when I see you in chat. I enjoy conversing with you, and you're a cool dude. Don't worry about the 18 thing.
Hi, Under Goddess.
Under Goddess. Hey,
Welcome.
how are ya?
Yeah, Patrick, it's really sad, and unfortunately, kids today, I, you know, again, I work with kids all day. Well, not all day, but I do work with kids, and it's sad. It's extremely sad. And I sometimes have to remind myself that, you know, we don't live in a society like how I grew up. Yes, it was bad, but we didn't have social media. We didn't have um the texting and the phones that they can whip out and record and stuff like that. So I think kids today, because of social media and because of technology, and every freaking kid has a phone now, and I think it's just so much worse. It is just absolutely so much worse. And I feel sorry. And I have to remind myself of that every single time something happens or I get upset or, you know, and it's the way you're raised too, unfortunately. It is what it is. Now, Tractor, what they don't want to be around them, why?
Oh
Because
shit,
they're
Tractor's back?
because they're just mean, or because they're the outcasts, because they're different. Oh, Under Goddess. Oh boy. 11-hour day of boo? Because of how they act. Well, Under Goddess again, the whole technology thing and kids not socializing outside of their bedrooms or outside of their homes because they're attached to a video game console, or they're on their phones, or there's no socialization. And these kids have they don't know how to behave. They don't know how to respect another human being. Blue Boat, a lot of homeschooled kids have those issues. Oh, I gotcha. Goddess, Under Goddess, I gotcha.
Acted differently. How, Blue Boat? You're you. Don't ever apologize or be sad about who you are or upset about who you are. Don't ever question who you are. That question who you are is what I was trying to say. You are who you are, and I think you're a cool dude. So if somebody doesn't like it, then they're not the person to be hanging out with. They're not the person to want to hang out with.
Right.
You need to find people who appreciate you for who you are. Yeah, Blue Boat, you don't have to like the trends of today. You
Yep.
just need to be you.
No.
Find the people that appreciate that. And don't worry about the people that don't. Honestly, do not worry about the people that don't appreciate who you are, because they're not worth your time. In this short life that we have, those people that don't appreciate you for who you are aren't worth your time. Move on. Don't worry about them. Don't even give them a second thought.
It's hard. It's easier said than done. Yes, we all know that. We've been there. I mean, listen, just because we're a lot older than you are, it doesn't it we were there. At some point, we were all there. And the whole trying to fit in thing, and it's not worth it. I mean, that's what I tell my kids all the time. Like it's hard. For example, my 25-year-old, when he first started driving, I'll never forget him saying to me, now I had been a single mom, couldn't afford much with 3 kids. I couldn't afford much. And when I met Jason, my older son started driving. And oh, Floppy, don't be sad. My older son was going to a high school, not to the same high school my other kids went to. He wanted to finish out his 2 years there. And this school, I guess a lot of uppity kids go there. And they used to pull up in their BMWs and, their nice cars that mommy and daddy would buy them and this and that. And my son came home one time and he was like, Mom, these kids are pulling up in these beautiful cars. Like, mommy and daddy are buying them for them. And I told him, I said, well, we can't afford to get you that. I can't afford to get you that. You're just, if you want to drive, you're going to have to drive what we can get. And he was fine with it. He was fine. And now at 25, he sees those same kids and he says, Mom, they're a bunch of losers. Like they went to college and they didn't graduate. They have all this debt because they had to take out loans and everything. But back then, when they were in high school, they acted like they were the shit because they drove around in BMWs that mommy and daddy bought them. And they destroyed them. They got into accidents. And because they didn't know what it was like to work for their money to buy that car. Oh, Patrick, stop. Are you apologizing again?
Huh?
Patrick's apologizing again. He apologized to Floppy.
Patrick, stop apologizing.
Floppy,
There's nothing. You've said nothing wrong in here tonight. Trust me. If you said something wrong, I'd let you know. But you didn't.
Floppy, if I had a private conversation with you and I told you about the things I there's other things. There's not just what I'm saying. I keep a lot of parts of my life private. Um, but if I were to have a private conversation with you, you would know that yes, everything's going to be okay. You're going to come out of it. You're going to find that person. Yep.
No.
There you go, Under Goddess. Yeah, absolutely. Don't cry, Floppy. I'm so sorry.
No crying. There's no crying in Hump Day.
I mean, listen, things this show is to talk about whatever, and there may be times where things are going to go that way, and then there may be times where we're gonna have so much fun that you're not even gonna think about that.
Your sides are gonna hurt because you're laughing so much. Other times you're gonna think about things.
Floppy.
That's what DA1 does to you. She's going to take you one direction or the other. She's either going to bitch about someone so hard that your sides are going to hurt so hard from laughing because she's ripping them apart, to you might feel like you want to cry, but don't, because we're just sharing.
Yeah. Aw, Floppy, don't cry, please. Things are going to work out. Things are going to be okay.
No, there's no crying.
I promise
Good.
you, things are going to work out, and things are going to be okay for you. I promise you that. Crazy dude. You know what I do to Crazy Dude when he comes over?
Good, Blue Boat. I'm glad you're back, bro.
You know what I do to Crazy Dude when he comes over, when he least expects it, when he doesn't even know it's coming? I go up behind him and I smack him across the back of the head. Right, Crazy Dude? So I'll do that for you, Floppy. I don't do everything to you. Ew.
What?
No. No, I don't. I smack you across the back of the head.
All right, Blue Boat. What is that emoji?
Hey, Donna.
What the hell is that emoji?
It's a hug. It's a hug. It's two people hugging.
Oh, it's two people hugging. Okay, yes. Hugs. Absolutely hugs. I just didn't know what it was. Sorry. I'm old and my eyes suck. Donna.
The live on Saturday? Which live? There were 2 lives.
The live? Oh, no, I think. Are you talking about the after hours, Floppy?
Oh,
when
Joey's.
I had DFJ go on? Oh, Joey's live. What happened to Joey's live? Wait, what? Before Joey's live.
Oh no, Donna. We had some tech issues too, but we seem to have worked them out. Hopefully next week it won't.
We think so. We're going to do one more week like this just to make sure everybody has DA1's links and I can set it up so everybody gets alerted in Discord. And then this is just going to be DA1's channels. YouTube and, well, no. She needs 1,000 to go TikTok, but so it'll be YouTube until she gets 1,000. At first, with JFJ was no good. Wait, what?
Oh, it was a misunderstanding. Okay.
I do. Do I still lag, TTC? God damn it!
Well,
I am using an old ass computer.
And the youngest one is home now, so.
Oh, did he start gaming?
Probably.
Ah.
When I say youngest, our 18-year-old. That's our youngest.
Yeah, he's probably he's probably sucking up my bandwidth, and I might teleport now and then.
Good, Floppy. He's a nice guy. He's a good dude. You have to pay attention, Mark.
Now, Floppy, you've heard, right? You know that I've known DFJ for 30, 32 years. I've known DFJ for 32 years. So he's a long time bro.
Yeah, he's a really, really nice guy. Thanks, Donna.
Thanks, Donna.
Larry the Cable Guy's probably asleep by now.
I know, right? Larry's
He
always like,
probably
"Oh,
has
I'm
to
going to
go
catch
to
her."
work tomorrow.
But I'm going to tell you what about Larry though. Larry maybe doesn't catch the lives, but I'm going to tell you that dude watches my lives back because he will comment on them and message me about them. Larry watches this stuff. Larry's a good dude too.
Oh, Floppy. We shall see.
Don't get like that, Floppy. Yeah, you have to remember too. This isn't right now. We're talking and everything's good, but it's not really reality. It's we're talking and we're hoping and we're wishing, but TTC, yes, Larry, the retiring or flying, whichever platform you're on, cable guy.
Larry will be Larry will be able to join next week after he retires when he doesn't have to get up so early.
Maybe. You're a baby, Floppy. I wish I was 40. I wish I was almost 40 and not almost 50. Trust me.
Me too. Me too.
I wish I was almost 40 and not almost 50.
Guys.
What was that?
I said 10 more minutes.
Like 50
an
minutes ago.
Hour ago. Exactly an hour.
See, but that's what happens is it's just so great to talk to these people that you don't want to leave.
But I have been up since 4:30 this morning. Actually, before 4:30.
Me too.
I woke up, it was like 3:30 in the morning, and I was like, well, I'm not going to go back to sleep now because I have to be up in an hour. So, and I have a hard time sleeping as it is. So,
you'll sleep good tonight.
I hope so. I want to thank everyone for being here, for stopping in, hanging out with us, having just this chat on a Wednesday night. I enjoyed myself. I hope everyone else enjoyed themselves. I know we got a little sad towards the end, but it is what it is. But I do want to thank each and every one of you for coming in, hanging out with me, having a talk with me, and just sharing your time. And hopefully this can become a weekly thing. I'm hoping so, because I enjoy myself. Did you enjoy yourself, Yankee?
I did.
You did.
I did. I'm in the corner. I'm quiet.
Bye, Androgoddess. Have a great night at work. Thank you all for being here. Much love, dudes. All right, Mark, thank you for being here. Thank you for taking time out of your night to be here. Of course, Floppy. I will see everyone hopefully on Friday nights live. Bourbon and beer with Yankee. Aw, Donna, thank you. Bye, Tractor. You're welcome, Lofty. Thank you for being here. But for now, I am going to say goodbye and good night. And I hope everyone enjoys the rest of their week. And I'm sure that I will be seeing most of you, if not all of you, in Joey's live tomorrow if he does go live tomorrow. If not, then Friday. But have a good night, everyone.
Good night, everybody. Love you. Thank you. Appreciate every single one of you for being in here.
Love
Good
you
night.
all.